5 brand new luxury cars, sir. Ah! Harry! Hang on. Look at this. She's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
Listen to this. It was the best times, it was the worst of times.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy.
I'm a girl.
And she keeps trying to tell me these stories, Harry. It's not normal for a girl to be all thinking. I'm going to call you straight back. I am trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life, and I have to listen to this.
What's about me? I've got a whole house to look after. Dinners don't just microwave themselves, you know. I'm off to beach my roots, and I shall be talking to you for the rest of the evening.
I'm going to make us rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessmen. Very, very stupid. Your genius husband is going to sell them 155 old bangers as brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars will break down. What about the Russians?
There, listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
That does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed twit brain. All I can say is thank heavens Michael has inherited an old man's brains, eh, son?
Michael.
Well, I shall take the money when you earn it, and I shall spend it.
But I stand right, because of the despicable way in which you have spoken to me tonight.
This is your fault, you know, with your stupid books and your stupid reading.
But that's not right.
You're off to school in a few days, and I know your headmistress Agatha Trenchbull. I've told all about you. Scary woman she is. Used to compete in the Olympics, throwing the hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to a horrible little woman like you. Boy!
I'm a girl!
Now get to bed, you little bookworm! In business, son, a man's hair is his greatest asset. Good hair means good brain.
Your hair, it's green.
My hair's green!
Why on earth did you do that?
Maybe use some of Mummy's peroxide by mistake.
That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man.
My hair, my lovely hair! I've got my deal today. The Russians, what am I going to do?
I know what you can do.
What?
You can pretend you're an elf.
What are you talking about, you fool? The boy's a loony.
Mum, would you like to hear a story?
Don't be disgusting. The sooner you're locked up in that school, the better.
Stupid, nasty, question-asking Russians.
Oh, don't tell me we're not rich.
They took one look at the mileage on the first car and said that these cars were knackered. I told them that the mileage was so high because of a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied.
Of course I lied.
And they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair.
I've got hair.
And what's this? Another flaming book? What's wrong with the telly?
No, it's a lovely book. Honest, you should read it. I'm sure you'd...
Here's what I think of your lovely.
No, it's a library book.
Oh, you showed the little brat.
Oh, I'm late for my dance lesson with Rodolfo.
Now get to bed, you little stinkworm.
Who is it?
Oh, yes, hello. I'm Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher.
Bit busy right now.
It'll only take a moment.
Oh, well, come in if you must. This is Rodolfo. He's my dance partner. We're rehearsing.
Ciao.
Ah, parli italiano, bene.
What? Who is this, babe? You know what interruptions do to my energy flow.
What do you want, Miss Chutney?
It's Miss Honey. Well, as you know, Matilda's in the bottom class. And children in the bottom class aren't really expected to read.
Well, stop her reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, doll. I can feel it in my hips. You don't want to waste this.
Look, I'm not in favor of girls getting our clever pants, Miss Hussey. Looks are more important than books. Now, look at you. Look at me. You chose books. I chose looks. Good day.
155 old bangers on my hands. How could I possibly make the mileage get back? I couldn't very well drive each one backwards, could I?
Backwards.
When suddenly I had the most genius idea in the whole world. I grabbed my drill and using my incredible mind, I attached the drill to the speedometer of the first car, turned it on and whacked it into reverse.
Backwards.
Exactly. A few minutes later, I had reduced the mileage to practically nothing.
Backwards.
10 minutes later, the Russians show up. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians are nocturnal. I saw it on a program last night.
That was a program about badges.
Same thing. And did it work? Oh, fantastico! Now I'll be able to afford Rodolfo all day long.
But they've trusted you and you've cheated them.
What have we done to deserve a child like you?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to that school and tell your teacher you're never to be let in again.
What? No!
And if she does, I'll have her fired. And you'll never read another stinking book as long as you live, young man.
On the go!
Now get to your room, you nasty little creep!
Backwards.
Don't stand there whooping. We're going to Spain forever and we're never coming back.
Spain, but why?
Because this twiprin sold 155 old bangers to the Russian mafia.
They're here. Hide.
What if they damage my legs? My beautiful legs!
Quick, let's get out of here before they change their minds.
Wait! Let Matilda stay here with me.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. Wormwood, I would love to take after Matilda. I would look after her with kindness and respect, and I'd pay for everything.
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
Dad, you called me your daughter.
Do you want to stay here with Miss Honey?
Yes, I do.
And you want to look after her?
I do.
Well, we are a bit short of room, so yes.
Thank you.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms.
And hugged her.
And Miss Honey hugged her back, and they hardly noticed as the Wormwoods.
And Rodolfo!
And they hardly noticed as the Wormwoods and Rodolfo sped away into the distance because they had found each other.
Yes, they had found each other.